was about like 2 days ago, and the first draft had a part of Hitler in it, and then I got through that part, and I think it was for the movies.
You got some Hitler fans?
It's called Anyways. So. When you ask me why I'm afraid, I can tell you that it's just natural, normal. In truth, though, I'm lying. But I'm not afraid of the things that you think, not spiders, snakes, or extraterrestrials, but rather something much more powerful, something so menacing but bittersweet. Words. Different combinations of 26 letters, if you like. But also expressions, how something so simple like a sentence can have reactions like slight, ever so noticeable eyebrow movements and jaw twitches the way chocolate melts. You see, I'm afraid of the power they hold, the way they can control your skin and the way you think with a simple syllable just under the surface between the lines on the paper that your shaking hands hold when you're about to present to the people. Some words have meaning deeper than the Marianas Trench and leave you more mystified than if you had just exited the gates of Olympus. You see, I'm afraid of words because they're so easy to use, but also to manipulate. And because of that, they're used every single day in every single situation, in every single sentence. Isn't that scary? I've spent my life folded between pages of books, but it was a life well spent. I have been to places you could never even dream of, lived lives I could only think of, and formed bonds with paper characters that shoes will never be unfilled. I have been threaded throughout history. My world is now one of woven words, stringing imagery with vocabulary and words with adjectives interwoven. I'm a being comprised of letters, a character created by sentences, a figment of imagination formed through fiction. Anyways, from the beginning of spoken language, words have held so much power. They can squeeze someone's heart to the point where it suddenly bursts, exploding with untold or forgotten feelings, the freest it has ever felt. But they can also inspire even the dullest of mankind, even that kid in math class, yes. They can cause someone to do something so incredibly stupid and daring that it's almost smart. I mean, sure, there's ideals that keeps words in check. Sure, the dictionary, obviously. It keeps you from making a few long words, almost like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, but not really like that, but kind of. Could you imagine if we all used words like that, though? Chaos. All the English teachers, all the language teachers, do you want them to be in that much pain? There was that one PSA that could have been an ASA. Anyways. Sometimes fear is more extraordinary than its opposite. It makes your heart believe that it's a stallion and your bloodstream is its racetrack. When you're scared, your brain becomes the one who dies first in horror movies, making all the rash decisions so quickly that weeks seem like seconds and years feel like days, and soon you are old and alone. Until your brain has overthought every single scenario you could have ever been adventurous with. Until there is nothing left but second-hand guessing. Pro tip number 6,728. You don't want to live your life like this. Trust me. By the time you're 28, you'll have wanted to been ziplining in Kenya, tell stories of camel rides over the Sahara, and remember the aftertaste of really bad seafood that you did not know was that raw. You wanted to have experience until your legs got sore and your mind was filled with wonderful memories, all filed under the title, "This is how I found myself." So when you ask me why I am afraid, remember to listen to the words I am speaking, not just with your ears, but with your heart. And to remember that words are not just spoken, but more importantly, they are felt. They are felt in the way that fingertips graze the edge of a page, laying loose of a world of impossibilities. But then again, what are impossibilities but another challenge?